All right, I got to keep my voice down because I'm in enemy territory. I'm in Portland, Oregon, and I'm pretty sure the political leanings of the band that we shot the music video for last night are hostile to what I'm recording right here. But anyway, the good news is in. Bad news for the mainstream media. Bad news for the Dems. Bad news for anybody who's opposed to getting to the bottom of the truth. The Arizona audit is America's audit. Rasmussen, I'm reading from Rasmussen here. Let me just show you. 55% of voters support election audits. I'll read the beginning of this and then get straight to, polls. The questions of the polls can always manipulate. So we'll read the questions here in a second, but I'll read the beginning of this. Before that, I want to thank you all for subscribing. My numbers literally doubled in the last 24 hours. I'm a small new channel, but thank you for that. Thank you for all of you who are watching this, all my new followers, everybody who's looking for Q. I think most of the people who've found me, it's because I mentioned Q and Quentin and Out of the Darkness Again. One of the commenters said he's on Patreon. If you need to find him, that's where he is. I don't want this video to go too long, but welcome. Let's take our country back. All right. This is a Rasmussen poll. Arizona's ongoing audit of 2020 election results has been widely criticized, but a majority of voters nationwide approve of the election integrity effort. A new national telephone and online survey by Rasmussen reports finds that 55% of likely U.S. voters support forensic audits of election results to ensure there was no vote fraud. 29% oppose such audits, and 17% are not sure. We'll go to the questions in a second. The new survey also found that 41% of voters still don't believe that Joe Biden won the 2020 presidential election fairly. 41%. That's huge. That's why you do audits. That's why they preserve ballots for like 18 to 22 months after elections. That's the point. Arizona's Republican-controlled state Senate is winding down its audit of more than 2 million ballots cast in Maricopa County. Sweet home Maricopa. Supporters of former President Donald Trump have raised doubt about the results in Maricopa County, which won Biden by about 45,000 votes, larger than its 11,000 vote statewide margin. While a majority of voters support audits to ensure there was no vote fraud, many are, gosh, I can't believe I'm saying these words. Is this channel going to get banned before? Anyway, I'm just reading. Sorry. I do have other channels, so find them and subscribe in case this one goes down. Many are concerned about casting doubt on the election process. 48% think that expressing doubt about the outcome of elections undermines democracy in America. So 48% think that questioning the results undermines democracy. I mean, we just have a dumbed down generation. 34%, America's about questioning and skepticism and verifying. 34% say expressing such doubts does not undermine democracy. 18% are not sure. You can go to Rasmussen yourself and read all this. Let me just read the questions that they ask, because polling is nefarious for manipulating results by how the questions are asked. So I'll finish with this. Here, they asked 3 questions of 900 people. Question number 1. Okay. To remove all doubt whether this is biased or manipulated. Because if you want to get people to answer a certain way, you may hide certain information. Question number 1. The state of Arizona has conducted a forensic audit of the 2020 election results in Maricopa County to ensure that there was no vote fraud. Do you support or oppose audits of election results? Right? They stated the fact, this hot button issue that the media is calling crazy, a bunch of kooks. They stated the fact and then asked the question, and still 55% said, yes, we support. Question 2, does expressing doubt about the outcome of elections undermine democracy in America? Very straightforward question. And third question, did Joe Biden win the 2020 presidential election fairly? 41% say no. That's huge, huge, huge. All right, that's enough. Subscribe and share. And I do have a new outro. There's no such thing as coincidences because God is in control.